In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about palm muting and the sliding technique. Okay, so the basics of the sliding technique are going to involve us holding a note and then dragging that along to a different one. So I'm back here again on 7 and 9. I want to play that 7th fret note, have it nice and firm, and then drag it along to 9. Now if I let go, nothing happens on that slide. So you've got to maintain the same tension that you had on this nice 7 note to drag it over to 9. You can start off with nice little small 2 fret slides. Once you get more confident, you can do bigger slides like 7 to 12. Now my secret with doing the longest slides is to not look where I am but where I'm going to be. So if I want to perchance get to 12, I won't look at 7. If I know he's not going anywhere, I'll look at my target note, which is 12. Keeping the same tension and just making sure that I'm landing there. If I'm looking there, and I take my time, that's most likely going to land where I want it to. That's the basics of the slide technique. Okay, so that's the basics of the slide idea I wanted to talk about. Now I want to have a look at the palm muting technique. Okay, so the palm muting is a percussive strumming technique. What I want to do is rest my palm, my picking palm rather, just a little bit out from where the strings are sitting, and we want to use the fleshy bit of our hands to get this sort of muffled sound. So I'm resting my hand there, and what I'm doing is just a little F power chord over here. I'm playing 1st fret of the 6th string and 3rd fret of the 5th. Now, if I play it without the palm, you notice there's quite an open sound, but if I rest my hand there and get that fleshy bit there, we get this percussive kind of chug, and this adds a lot of dynamics to the music. So instead of having a wide open sound, we've got kind of a quieter, more brooding sound. Okay, so for those of you that are practicing this palm mute technique now, you'll notice that it does sound a little bit cooler with distortion. So let's try it again, just using a power chord idea with a little bit of palm muting with some distortion. Now there's no difference in the technique, but you'll notice when we add distortion, it sounds a lot more familiar to songs that we've heard. So it's a very punky metal thing to use your palm muting in just your power chord riffs or any other kind of riffs you'll find. The palm muting tool is really, really useful. So practice it clean, and then you guys at home with an amp and distortion and electric guitar, give it a try with a bit of distortion as well. And that's the basics of the palm muting technique.